Hey everyone! Today we're trading Wisconsin weather for desert adventures as our family of 4 heads from Milwaukee to Las Vegas. We landed in Las Vegas, grabbed our SUV, and hit the road because this trip is all about exploring some of the most incredible national parks in the country. Our first full day takes us to Zion National Park, but not the main canyon. We're exploring the quieter Kolob Canyon section. We hiked the Timber Creek Trail, a short but rewarding hike with incredible views of Red Rock canyons stretching as far as you can see. It's peaceful out here, no crowds, just us and the landscape. This was the perfect introduction to Zion: wide open views, fresh air, and that classic Utah Red Rock beauty. Day 2 brought rain, but honestly, it made Zion even more magical. We climbed up the Scout Lookout, gaining about 1,000 feet in elevation. Even with the clouds, the views down into the canyon were incredible.
We hiked to the top of there.
Hoover Dam. That's all we did.
The rain brought the emerald pools to life. Waterfalls were pouring over the cliffs, something you don't always get to see. Then came the Watchman Trail, and let's just say, it turned into a muddy adventure. Slipping, sliding, laughing, it was messy, but so much fun. Day 3 was one of the most unforgettable hikes of our lives, the Narrows. We hiked directly through the Virgin River, with about 120 cubic feet per second of water flowing around us. The canyon walls towered above, and the water was cold, but the experience was unreal. Every step was an adventure, navigating slippery rocks and flowing water. This is Zion at its most iconic. We kicked off day 4 with canyoneering in Huntress Slot Canyon, and wow, what an experience! Tight passages, climbing, rappelling, it felt like a real adventure movie. The kids loved every second of it. Then we headed to Bryce Canyon National Park, and the landscape completely changed. The hoodoos, these tall, thin rock spires, looked like something from another planet. Thousands of them filled the canyon in every direction. On our way to the Grand Canyon on day 5, we stopped at Lake Powell. The deep blue water against the red cliffs was absolutely stunning. Then came the moment we'd been waiting for, our first look at the Grand Canyon. We stopped at several viewpoints, each one offering a different perspective of this massive, layered canyon carved over millions of years. We even hiked part of the Bright Angel Trail, descending into the canyon itself. Looking back up at the rim really puts the scale into perspective. On our day 6, we made our way back toward Las Vegas, but not before one last stop. We visited the incredible Hoover Dam. And just like that, we were back in Las Vegas, ending an unforgettable journey through some of America's most amazing landscapes. From hiking through rivers and slot canyons to standing on the edge of the Grand Canyon, this trip was packed with adventure. Thanks for coming along with us. If you love family travel and big adventures, don't forget to follow along. Until next time, keep exploring.